Hello, Elk Grove Unified students, families, and staff. I'm Santhi Pinkerton.
And I'm Sandeep Dosanjh, and welcome to another episode of EGU News.
Now, our focus here on EGU News is always going to be on healthy minds, healthy bodies, and healthy learning. And this is today's district, county, and state update. So, Sandeep, guess what starts on Monday?
First day of school.
That's right. School starts on Monday for our year-round schools, and we hope everyone gets off to a great start for the new school year. So today's update provides information on curbside meal services, independent study programs, and a new survey that will be sent out to our stakeholders to gather input required by the state.
Lovely. Another survey. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. So beginning on Monday, August 3rd, lunch and breakfast meals will be available for pickup for students enrolled at a school on the year-round schedule. Students that attend a school on either a traditional or modified traditional school calendar schedule may start picking up meals on Thursday, August 13th.
That's right. So first year-round schools and then the modified traditional schools starting on the 13th. So meals should be picked up at a student school of enrollment, and students who attend a school that is not offering curbside meal service just at that for this particular time for the earlier part, those meals may be picked up from a school within the same region.
So here are some important things to remember. Meal pickup is available Mondays through Fridays from 11:15 in the morning to 12:45 p.m. Meals should be picked up at a child's school of enrollment or school within the same region. If a family has multiple EGUSD students, then meals may be picked up from the school where the majority of the students attend in that family. Proof of enrollment at an EGUSD school will be required for the initial pickup period. And if you have any more questions regarding the meal pickup, then please visit our website, egusd.net.
That's right. And there's just only a couple of other things too to remind people about, that meals will be pre-packaged. Cold meals can be consumed at home, and then families will be offered a choice of meat or vegetarian option. And then qualified students that are eligible for free or reduced meal or reduced price meals will be waived the meal price of either $1.75 for breakfast or $2.75 for lunch. And also the curbside meal service will continue as long as full distance learning is in effect.
And one thing to point out, Zanthi, is that if families qualified last school year for a free or reduced price meal, need to fill out an application for this school year. And that application is available on egusd.net, and the application is actually on the Department of Food and Nutrition Services website, and you could get to that from egusd.net. So for more information about all of this, as well as the details regarding the curbside meal program, visit egusd.net.
That's right. So now, parents interested in learning more about our Elk Grove Unified Independent Study programs, well, these programs are available through Las Flores High School and the Elk Grove Unified School District K-8 Virtual Academy.
Yeah, that's right. So the independent study program assigns students to one teacher who develops an individualized learning plan for students to make progress on their learning goals and monitors students' independent learning progress. To learn more about these programs, contact your school's teacher or visit the schools noted above that offer independent study programs. So Las Flores High School and the Elk Grove Unified Virtual Academy.
That's right. All right, Sandeep, the part you've been waiting for, also starting on Monday as part of our stakeholder engagement process for the learning continuity and attendance plan for 2020. The district will distribute a new online parent and staff survey. So in addition to demographic questions, each survey has 6 open-ended questions for respondents to make suggestions around some key priority areas. And those are in-person instruction, distance learning, learning loss, mental, social, and emotional health, and then also student engagement and meal services.
So why is there another survey?
It's a good question. You know, our parents and staff have continued to give us their attention in terms of responding to past surveys. I think we had 4 surveys this past few months. And it's been helpful, it's been useful, and it's been really instructive and greatly appreciated. So ongoing engagement needs to continue just like we would in our normal school year. You know, normally at this time we have what's called the LCAP. It's the, you know, Local Control Accountability Plan. Well, this new survey that's coming out on Monday is kind of like that. It's just called a Learning Continuity and Attendance Plan. And so we still need to get family feedback. And basically it just continues to help our efforts, both from a planning standpoint, improvement standpoint, you name it. So we really appreciate everyone's feedback. It's really important, but it's not going to be the same kind of rush of we need 100% respondents. We just want to make sure we're hearing from our stakeholders.
Okay, so do parents need to go through Parent View, and will there also be translations available for families that need it?
Excellent question. So this particular survey, no, there's no need to go through Parent View. It'll be a simple link. You can go through it through a browser. It will come through email, but we will have translation available for them here at the district office. And so people can contact our district office through our English Language Learner Services program, which is at 916-793-2953, in case they need translation assistance. And also with these particular surveys, you can talk to someone, and if you're having a hard time filling it out, either online or you want to have some help filling it out, you can definitely call and we'll get someone to help you complete the survey and submit it. Like I said, we've been really appreciative of everyone's feedback on all of the surveys that we've done. And yes, this is just one more, but it is a required survey that we send out.
Got it. Okay, so Zanthi, let's switch gears now and go to the county and state updates. So starting with the county, as of July 31st, according to the Sacramento County Department of Public Health, the number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the county is now at 9,820.
That's right. And we're going to look at the California, or not the California dashboard, but the Sacramento County's dashboard, because they have some interesting information there in that they broke it out by 10-year age groups for confirmed COVID-19 cases, Sandeep. And so I'm going to run through those numbers. And here they are as follows. In the ages 0 through 9 years, there's 387 confirmed cases. In the age group of 10 to 19 years old, there are 734. In the ages 20 through 29, there are 2,198 confirmed cases. And in the age group of 30 to 39, there are 1,937. And in the age group 40 to 49, there are 1,621. And in the age group 50 to 59, there are 1,289 confirmed cases. Then in the age group 60 and over, it's 1,646. Wow. So unfortunately, as of today, 133 individuals have now died from complications of COVID-19, and those folks were either 65 and over or had underlying health conditions.
Now, across California, as of July 31st, there are now 493,588 total cases of COVID-19 with 9,005 deaths. More than 7.5 or 7.8 million people have been tested so far.
Yeah, well, it's good that we're getting testing. So that's good. And speaking of testing, community testing sites continue to provide much needed services to expand testing with the addition of 3 new sites, starting on Monday mornings at Liberty Towers Church in Sacramento, Wednesday mornings at the Oak Hills Church in Folsom, and Thursday mornings at the Galt Chabola Community Center in Galt.
So these new testing locations are made possible through a new partnership with the UC Davis Medical Center. Results will be available within 72 hours. And for more information about testing as well as the county's public health order, visit zaccounty.net/COVID-19.
Thank you, Sandeep. And we want to remind everyone again that, the best defense against COVID-19 continues to be staying at home and social distancing, wearing a face covering. I took mine off just a second ago. Talking about washing hands frequently. For how long?
20 seconds.
At least. And avoiding touching the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, especially with unwashed hands. And then most importantly, it's really important that people avoid being around anyone with COVID-19 symptoms or if they know they've tested positive. All right, so having said that, another really important thing coming up, especially as we go into the flu season and just kind of getting back on track with school and what's important about immunizations, we have our immunization clinics that we want to tell everybody about. So we want to remind everyone to not forget that Elk Grove Unified is hosting immunizations or immunization clinics by appointment only for students who have no health insurance or insurance that doesn't cover vaccines, or they are Medi-Cal eligible, or they're Native American or Alaskan Native.
Yeah, and the clinics will take place at James Rutter Middle School the mornings of Tuesday, August 4th and Tuesday, August 25th, and the afternoon of Tuesday, August 11th.
That's right. And if parents need information about immunizations and making sure that their child's immunization charts or their shot chart is up to date, they should please call the Elk Grove Unified School District Student Support and Health Services at 916-686-7568 to schedule an appointment for those immunizations or even just to check on their student's record. And if you need more information about how to get into contact with someone, visit our egusd.net website. All right, wow, Sandeep. So that's it for our Friday EGU News update. We want to make sure everyone out there to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope it's down here. And remember to click on the little bell to receive notifications. I'm Santi Pinkerton.
And I'm Sandeep Dosanjh. We'll see you next time.